Nearly a month after voters went to the polls in the federal election, the National's Anne Webster has been declared the member for Mallee with 2/3 of the vote. The official announcement was made at the Electoral Commission's Count Centre in Mildura, where she made her priorities clear.
First on the agenda is to address all of the election promises that have been made to ensure that Mallee gets its fair share. There have been a lot of multi-million-dollar election promises, so we need to make sure that they all happen.
What is the major issue?
The major issue for this electorate is water. It has different facets, and so it's a complex issue. One of my first roles will be to ensure stakeholder engagement across the electorate for water issues and to meet with the ministers and devise plans that bring solutions for Mallee.
What do you think is the best way to get equity in water allocation then?
Look, I think that water trading needs to be scrutinised more. I think that I've said it all through the campaign that the Productivity Commission review of the MDBP and the way it's being rolled out, the ACCC report on water trading and Vertesi report on what's happening with the Murray-Darling Basin all will make a difference moving forward, and there are plans in place. I think the National Water Grid is really essential, and Michael McCormack has announced that going forward. So I think the infrastructure funding that's been announced will be critical to ensure that we have the pipelines that we need, the structures that we need to ensure stability in our water allocations.
And on a personal level, how are you looking forward to spending time in Canberra?
Look, I've spent 6 years doing a PhD in Canberra, backwards and forwards. So in a sense, I'm used to it. I know that my husband and I Philip and I have talked about how we're going to manage that so that we maintain our relationship. I think that's critical, and that will be a lot of fun because he's actually got a little bit more flexibility himself now. So that's good.